Hola, chicas malas. This is another try on haul. This is kind of like a tops try on haul. It's giving a bit of Y2K. It's giving a little bit of early 2000s baddie. I'm a very nostalgic person, so I love stuff like this. I got all of these tops from Shein. The majority of them are under $10. I got a couple of dresses in here. This is from Forever 21, I think. But I tried to show myself actually using these outfits in real life. So you'll see me in these outfits at my friend's house, when I'm out tanning, when I'm at the pool, going out to get lunch. So this is a jersey dress. I love this jersey dress. It was less than $10. It's got white and pink on it, and especially when I put it with pink sunglasses, it just looks so cute. So I tend to wear this if I'm going out, and I'm going to be kind of laying out by a pool or something, just hanging out with my friends. Maybe if we're having some sort of like little girls' night or whatever, that is what this dress is for. It's very cheap, it's very short. It's not see-through, believe it or not. The material is actually pretty thick. So I really like this. I just love how white pops against my skin. It gives a nice golden hue. So I wear this dress probably at least once a week, especially when it's hot outside. I just feel like you can dress this up, put some heels on with it, and go out, or you can wear it as a casual outfit. So this is what it looks like. I tried to show myself different days of the week or different times wearing it with like all my different hair colors and stuff. This kind of reminds me of a cheerleader or some sort of tennis player. It's a nice little sporty look. Now I've got this velour sweatsuit. I did the pink velour top with a jean jacket. There was a fly in the camera. That's why I just made that face. Um, but this is super cute. I also got this from Shein. It was pretty cheap. I love denim. Ever since I moved to Texas, I have become a denim girly. I feel like I just got inspired. I don't know if I was inspired by Cowboy Carter or what it was, but denim is very cute. It's very casual. So I will wear this when I'm going out to the coffee shop. This also has a zipper on it too. So that's me in the middle of a coffee shop. I was trying to get like the back side of my dress so you could see what it looks like, or my skirt. But I will wear this with different color crop tops. So sometimes I like to wear a light purple when I'm doing denim. Other times I'll wear a light pink. I just love the pink and denim combo. I think that is so cute. Also, you can kind of mix and match this outfit. I like that I can wear the skirt with something else. I don't have to match it with the top. Here I am being bougie, sitting in the middle of post. I just kind of set up my tripod in the middle of the food court there, and I was just trying to show off what this little jacket looks like. I love that it has a hood, but it's still a tank top. That is perfect for the Houston weather because it's hot as hell, but then sometimes it's still rainy. So this is perfect because you can put the hood on and then you're not going to be overheated. You're not going to pass out from heat exhaustion because it's still a tank top. So the little tie on the skirt is also very cute. It makes it look super casual. So whenever I want to do a casual outfit, like my little side braid or something that's a little more toned down, it does make me look very young, but I look young in general, so that's not a big deal. I like to call this look pop star casual because I am just a casual pop star here in Houston, Texas, with my pink sunglasses on. I'm just living my best life out here. I actually love Houston because there are so many people with so many different jobs. So it's not awkward at all when I go out in public and I set up my tripod. But this is my third shirt. This is probably one of my favorite shirts. This was about, I think, $5 or less. By the way, all these are size extra small. But this top is so cute. I love that race car driver. It just reminds me of Fast and Furious. Do you remember that movie? I think it was Fast and Furious, the one with like Megan Good. That's what this reminds me of. It's just like I'm a hot NASCAR driver's girlfriend or something. That is what this look is giving. Nobody wears shirts like this. How many people do you know of that can pull off a Hot Wheels t-shirt and still look cute? That is why I like this top. It is not adjustable though, so you have to make sure that you get the perfect size. Otherwise, it might be a little bit too loose and baggy. So if you're kind of smaller on top or if you have a small chest, just make sure you get the right size. This is very stretchy material, by the way. So they have this in red. This one is like a red and yellow color. It's got a little bit of black and gray on there. And it just goes really well with this honey blonde, kind of ginger blonde hair. This is a vibe right here. Okay? You can't tell me shit in this outfit. This is a vibe. I am flexing on these bitches in a $5 shirt. Every hair color looks cute with this shirt. I like the black hair with it too because it kind of brings out the black pattern in this halter. By the way, it is a halter top. But it's one of those halters where it doesn't have a tie on the back of the neck. You just kind of pull it over. So there you can see I'm wearing the denim jeans and I just put the jacket on top, that little denim jacket. So this is very versatile. I can wear this with a black jacket over it, like a black leather jacket. I can also wear this with a denim jacket. So this is perfect, especially with the hoop earrings. With some gold hoop earrings, this is fire. This outfit is fire. This gives me like a hot rod Barbie or like NASCAR Barbie. That is what this top makes me think of. It's casual, but you can dress it up or down. That's what I like about cotton t-shirts and crop tops and stuff. I can dress them up or down. All I have to do is I can wear the same outfit and just switch the shoes, just switch the accessories. I can switch the earrings, do more makeup, and then put on some high heel sandals, and there you go. I'm dressed up. And in these clips, you're going to see me in flip flops. That's because I'm probably at my friend's house or something. I'm probably out at a pool somewhere. So that's why I am not wearing any dressy shoes. But I try to give as many looks as I could. I tried to show myself kind of in my natural habitat. This looks really good with wavy hair, by the way. I love a halter with wavy hair. I feel like a halter top with straight hair, that's going to give like a baddie Afro Latina. You can see in the clips where I have slightly straighter black hair, it does give more of that aesthetic. So it just depends on the vibe you're going for. The light denim paired with this halter kind of dresses it down a little bit. And you guys know I do like a good high-waisted jean. These jeans are actually slightly baggy. You can't really tell though, just because of the way the jeans are cut. These jeans are a little bit baggy, but they're cute though. They're baggy, but they still taper in at the bottom. I don't like mom jeans. That is not my style. We're not doing mom jeans. Why would I do mom jeans when I don't have a mom bod? But this is a vintage navy and white t-shirt. I put the little red bandana on, okay? Because I want to look like a West Coast baddie. That's what I am, okay? I'm a West Coast baddie. Shout out to all of my West Coast girls. So, I had to make it look a little bit more glamorous. This is such a cute top. I think this was about $3. It's just a white tee. This one is a little bit more see-through, so just be careful. Make sure you're not going to be doing a lot of sweating, or make sure you wear like a good bra underneath it or those little pasties, just so you're not showing anything. And also, I'm wearing my hair. I like to wear a slightly longer like hairstyle that's going down if I'm wearing a white t-shirt, just in case. But you can see me trying to catch the light, walking up and down a creepy staircase, and then taking some other shots with me and my chola bandana. And there I am trying to catch the light again. You can see I did a little bit of navy blue eyeliner to match with the navy blue graphic tee. Is this a graphic tee or a baseball tee? I don't know, but the tee is tee, okay? The body is tee, the shirt is tee. So that's why I like this. It gives a little bit of college girl aesthetic, but then when I put the bandana on with it, it gives a little bit of don't fuck with me aesthetic. And then with the glasses on, it gives like a nerdy schoolgirl aesthetic. I just love how I can play around with fashion. It's a really fun way to kind of express my mood. It just depends on my mood, okay? So I'm just trying to have fun out here in these Houston streets. So if wearing a t-shirt means I'm going to be having fun, then that's what I'm going to do. Here I am walking down the street. I'm walking right next to Brass Tacks, which is where you guys always see me on my Instagram stories. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. I just hit 50,000 followers on there, so that's awesome. Do you see The clip that I just showed where I had the little sandals on, those were just flat black sandals. It looks perfect with a shirt like this. And people seem to think that t-shirts means that you're casual. There's nothing casual about this outfit, darling. There's nothing casual about this look, darling. Okay, this is elevated casual. This is nerdy casual. This is Y2K baddie casual, okay? This is the Blaxican baddie channel. Shout out to the Blaxicans. Shout out to the baddies. This is me walking in brass tacks. I tried to set up the camera so that anytime I walked past it, you can kind of see the outfit in motion a little bit, because a lot of clothes look good when you're standing still, but as soon as you start moving, that's when everything starts bunching up. That's when everything starts falling out of shape. So I just wanted to see myself kind of walking, and I wanted to see how the movement is with this clothing. So you can tell this is actually pretty high quality for such a cheap t-shirt. By the way, if you have neutral undertones, navy can look very good on you. A lot of girls, when they go for their neutrals, they tend to do black or white. I try to switch it up. I like to do gray. I like to do navy as one of my basic neutrals. I like to do a light denim just because I feel like everybody wears black. Everybody wears black 24/7. That's a very popular color. So it's like, as soon as I see everybody wearing it, I'm done with it. I'm not wearing it anymore because I don't want to look like everyone, because I'm special. We are special. We are the special baddies, okay? But this is just some more clips from Brass Tacks. You can actually see when I zoom into the shirt, it has a little, is that a Cadillac on there? I don't know. It just gives super cute. It has another car on it. I don't know what it is with me and like race cars and kind of like shirts that have cars. It just reminds me of a little bit of a retro pin-up type of girl. You know what would look cute with this? If I would have done pin curls and then put my hair up and then wrap them in a red bandana. So not like the chola bandana that I was doing, but like just made the bandana look like a headband and then do some pearls. That would look so cute. Kind of like a 1950s retro vibe as opposed to Y2K. This whole entire try-on haul is more of a Y2K aesthetic. Even the 2015 aesthetic with the nerd glasses, that's kind of 2010s. So it's just the right amount of retro. Okay, in these clips, I didn't know that there was a bottle right on the counter, so that's why that's there. But here's the navy top with the honey blonde. Okay, she's slaying. She is giving with the honey blonde. I love a good highlight, especially if I'm wearing neutral colors. I just feel like a lot of people underestimate the baseball tee. I don't see very many baseball tees anymore, so that's a part of why I like them, because not a lot of people wear them. A baseball tee actually looks really good on my body type, whether it is short sleeve or long sleeve. The cap sleeves actually look really good on my body type because I'm tall and I have long arms. I have long arms, long legs. Everything about me is just long and tall. Okay, it's giving supermodel over here. We're supermodels over here on this side of YouTube, okay? So here I am with the blonde again. This looks so cute with the blonde. I love a little bit of highlight every now and again. And I'm also doing some red lip because red, white, and navy, who doesn't love that color combo? It kind of reminds me of 4th of July a little bit. It does give 4th of July, but you can wear the red lip with the navy and the white. It just gives a little bit of a retro vibe. I feel like a lot of girls, they don't wear enough lipstick. I don't know why. Maybe they don't like their lips or something, but I love a good red lip. I just like lipstick in general. That's why I'm constantly staring at my lips when I'm kind of looking at my phone camera. By the way, these clips are just from, some of them are from IG stories, some of them are from just my phone. And I was just trying to show you guys what it looks like in different lighting. So you can see that I do tend to wear this type of t-shirt with jeans. Sometimes I'll do it with black leggings. It just depends on how much I want to emphasize my hips. So denim, it does make my hips look thick. Okay, you guys saw when I turned around. You guys saw the wide flat booty when I turned around. No, I'm kidding. I don't really have much of a booty. Little booties matter, okay? But this is my third graphic tee. This is one of my favorites actually because it just looks like a cut off t-shirt. It looks so basic, but when you put it on, it is not so basic. It is super cute. So I think it even says Houston on it. I mean, it says the name of my city. One time I was wearing a shirt that said Boston, and then this lady was like, "Oh, are you from Boston?" And I was like, "No, why'd you ask that?" And she was like, "Oh, it's because it says it on your shirt." So just be mindful of what city you are repping with your t-shirt. I don't really care. I mean, I will rep any city because it's more so about the color and the design of the shirt rather than the city that is on there. But if it does happen to say Houston, that's great because I'm in Houston. So why wouldn't I do that? Look at these clips right here. This is giving Aaliyah. This is giving early 2000s. I come to steal your man. This is giving I come to flex on these bitches. This is giving, oh, you thought I was ugly, but you were wrong. Look at this close up right here. Look at that beauty right there. But I love the white with kind of this royal blue, this vibrant royal blue, and then I got the chola headband on. Okay, because I'm a gangsta. You didn't know I was a gangsta? So there I am trying to catch the light a little bit. I just wanted to see what it looked like with different lighting. Yes, I am in some random staircases in these shots, but that's a part of what I like about doing try-on hauls. I try to show actual clips of me running errands and doing stuff wearing the clothes. Instead of just trying it on, I'm just in a room and then there's a rack of clothes behind me. I always click out of those videos. So I tried to make it a bit interesting. That's why I'm sitting here in a private neighborhood that I probably shouldn't be in. I'm sitting there on a bench showing my cute little outfit. I had my bag on the side. And then you can see that I'm wearing different earrings in some of the clips. I'm wearing like these heart hoop earrings, which again, it's giving Y2K baddie. It's giving early 2010s. That's the vibe that this gives. And I like the little cutout in the cleavage area because you can either pull the shirt up or pull it down depending on how hot it is. And then I got some clips of myself on the side of the road, just kind of showing how everything looks. Yes, I'm standing on the sidewalk. Yes, I am sitting outside at Brass Tacks getting some of these clips because that's where I like to hang out. So this is also elevated casual. I'm trying to fix my lipstick in some of these clips. So if you see me putting my lips really close to the camera, that's why. But this outfit gives. It just makes my waist look super small because of the cut of the shirt. But I will say my waist, it is snatched, okay? Be sure to subscribe to my Instagram if you want to see what I eat in a day. I see a lot of people asking me that. How do I stay slim? What exactly do I eat? I'm not sharing that information for free. I'm not sharing that information for free. You gotta subscribe to the Instagram if you want to see what I eat every day. Here we have a pink, kind of like a Juicy Couture reminiscent outfit. This is not an actual Juicy Couture outfit. I actually got this at a clothing swap, so I got that for free.
Hi Mom, hi Dad. Just walking through the garage right now. I probably look crazy with a pink furry coat on, but I'm about to film, so yep.
And that was me just filming a video for my mom and dad. I send them videos all the time. But this is what the outfit looks like. So it's kind of like a velour, and it ties at the top right next to the shoulder. So you can make it as loose or as tight as you want. And then I like how the skirt, it has a little slit in there. So you can actually, with the bows that I did, I just tied them up there. You don't have to tie them up there. You can tie them in the back so you can't see them. You can put them like down towards the chest area if that's what you want. So I love clothing like that. Or you can tuck in the strings and just make it strapless. I've done stuff like that before too. Here I am again in a creepy staircase, showing how I look walking up and down a staircase. I love the blonde, by the way, with this hot pink. So with the hot pink, it does kind of, it overpowers me a little bit, but that's okay because it's hot pink. Like, who cares if you see the pink before you see me? It's pink. That's my favorite color. It represents my personality. It's vibrant. It's bright. It's in your face. It can be an eyesore depending on who you are, but you know what? This is my expression of my femininity, okay? So that's why I like to wear pink from head to toe. No one's going to stop me. This outfit I got for free, and I love two-piece sets like this because the whole outfit is already done. You just throw on the outfit, and there you go. There I am running up some stairs, by the way, because sometimes I like to do that as a way to like get a workout in. But here I am walking, maybe having a little girls' night. That is, oh, actually, when me and Laurel went to the karaoke, the trap karaoke, I was wearing this outfit. So my hair was different though. It was like half up, half down, and it was like black, and it had a little bit of auburn and burgundy and like brown in there. So I had a different hairstyle. But this outfit looks good with pretty much every hairstyle because it's a solid color. The only thing is I do try to match the undertones of my makeup with my outfit just to make it all kind of go together a little bit. So here I am at yet another coffee shop, drinking my iced coffee and showing myself in the coffee shop. Yes, I'm doing a twirl in the coffee shop so I can show off my outfit. By the way, I love this coffee shop. If I can remember their name, I'll put it on the screen. But you can see that this pink, it almost kind of becomes red a little bit. And that's what it looks like kind of sitting down. You can see as I zoom in that it's a pretty thick material, so it is very hot in Houston, so you're gonna sweat a little bit more in this. So that's why I'm just gonna wear it in the fall. But now I've got one of my favorite hoodies. It's actually a hoodie dress. I don't really own any actual hoodies. I tend to wear cropped hoodies or just a dress with a hood on it. This is my army fatigue, okay? This looks super cute on me. So many people underestimate how cute that army print actually is. So I love this. It's very cozy. There's not very much about Houston that is cozy, to be honest. So I tend to wear this when I'm inside because pretty much everywhere has AC. So if I'm going to be in a cold coffee shop all day long, I'm going to get cold. I actually took this footage over at Central Market. So I was just sitting outside, drinking my water, eating my protein bar, and just kind of playing with the birds out there.
Cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm hurt.
And you can see that I am kind of going up and down random staircases again, trying to show what my outfit looks like as I'm actually moving in it. This dress is a little bit baggy in the waist, but that's okay because it's cozy. Sometimes I roll my sleeves up if it's a little bit hot. Yes, I am wearing orange flip-flops. That's because those were not supposed to be showing in the clip, okay? Sometimes I wear this when I'm just having a casual day. So if I'm just casually hanging out with friends, I'm out at somebody's pool or something, yes, I'm going to be wearing this with some random flip-flops so I can put my feet in the water. I don't know if you guys have ever done that, like gone to the pool and you just put your feet in the water. You don't actually get in. I like to do that all the time. So this is a very earthy type of color. This dress was like, I think $10 or less over on Shein. I'm not going to be linking everything because I don't have time, and also I'm not getting paid by them yet. A lot of people underestimate the power of buying cheap clothing, but when your body is tea, your body is the outfit, darling. As you can see, based on this video.
Hey, told me about all your insecurities for what? Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around's the same as being stuck. That's that shit that drives me crazy. And like guns with the aching and getting under my skin. Pretty little young thing, had a nigga convinced, got me too excited. Yeah.
But the next outfit I have is this Houston dress. Oh my God, the amount of stares that I get in this particular dress are insane. A lot of people love this dress. This definitely gives early 2000s. It just reminds me of something out of a movie. So I love this dress. It's got one strap, and surprisingly, it's pretty supportive just for one strap. So because the one strap is a little bit thicker, it can hold up your boob area. It kind of holds you in place a little bit better. Just make sure that you're getting the perfect size. I don't see very many girls pulling off the one strap tops anymore, so it seems like this really makes me stand out. I get a lot of compliments on this dress.
Hey, told me about all your insecurities for what? Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around's the same as being stuck. That's that shit that drives me crazy. And like guns with the aching and getting under my skin. Pretty little young thing, had a nigga convinced, got me too excited. Yeah. You play me. You play me.
But that is kind of my Y2K aesthetic that I have going on. I will try to do more try-on hauls and post them on this channel. I don't know what kind of theme I'm going to do. I might do like a fitness one or something. I have so many fitness outfits though, so I may not be able to try on every single one, or I might have to do like multiple videos to show everything. But that's my try-on haul. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
Hey, told me about all your insecurities for what? Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around's the same as being stuck. That's that shit that drives me crazy. And like guns with the aching and getting under my skin. Pretty little young thing, had a nigga convinced, got me too excited.